Hey everyone, watch through to the end to see what this fix might cost and whether you could pay nothing under warranty. If you've ever had your check engine light come on, you know that sinking feeling, especially if you're driving a newer Toyota RAV4. That little amber light can mean a lot of things, but for RAV4 owners, there's a specific issue that's been popping up more and more. If you drive a 2019 to 2022 Toyota RAV4, or know someone who does, stick around. I'll break down a common check engine light issue and tell you the real cost to fix it. First, let's talk about what you might notice. Maybe you're driving up a mountain pass, or it's a scorching summer day, and suddenly, bam, that check engine light flickers on. Maybe the car feels a little sluggish, or you notice it's not accelerating like it used to. Sometimes, there's no obvious symptom at all, just that mysterious light. All right, let's get right into it. Check engine light pop on? Especially in the mountains or when it's super hot outside, you're not alone. In fact, thousands of RAV4 owners have reported this exact scenario. It's so common that online forums are filled with people sharing their stories and looking for answers. Some RAV4S 2019, 2022 throw specific codes. P0087, which means fuel rail system pressure too low, and P107A2A, which indicates fuel pump performance. These mean the fuel system isn't happy, usually above 3,300 feet and over 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So, what's actually happening? The fuel system is struggling to keep up, especially when the air is thin and the temperature climbs. The engine's computer senses this and triggers the warning. For drivers, it can be confusing and even a little scary. You might wonder if it's safe to keep driving or if you're about to be stranded on the side of the road. The good news, it's not a recall, it's a technical service bulletin, or TSB. That means Toyota knows about the problem and has an official fix. The TSB for this issue is TSB005822, and it's registered with the NHTSA as ID 102-352-44. Dealers have a step-by-step process to diagnose and fix it. Here's what happens at the dealer. First, they'll hook your car up to their computer and confirm the codes and conditions, high altitude, hot weather, and those specific error codes. If your car matches the criteria, there's a two-step fix. One, they'll update or replace your engine control module, or ECM, with a new calibration. That's the brain of your car. Two, if needed, they'll swap out your fuel suction tube assembly, basically the fuel pump module inside your gas tank, with an improved version. If your RAV4 is still under the federal emissions warranty, which is 8 years or 80,000 miles, you might not have to pay a dime as long as you meet all the criteria. But if you're out of warranty, the repair can get pricey, anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 at the dealer, depending on labour rates and parts. That's why it's so important not to ignore the check engine light. Some drivers try to clear the code themselves or hope it'll go away, but that won't solve the underlying problem. Mechanics agree. You need the updated parts to actually fix the issue. Ignoring it could lead to more expensive repairs down the road. So, what does all this mean in plain English? If your check engine light comes on with those codes, and you're driving up in the mountains, or it's a scorcher outside, it's probably this exact issue. It's not a safety recall, but Toyota has an official fix. The dealer will check the codes, and if you're within warranty, they'll update your ECM, and, if needed, replace the fuel pump module. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment with your questions or experiences, and subscribe for more car tips and info. Thanks for watching. Remember, don't ignore that check engine light. Get it checked, get it fixed, and keep your RAV4 running strong.